Hey, what's up? I gotta tell you a story about this lady that I drove with Uber. It was hilarious. I think it's so funny. So funny that I just gotta tell you guys a story. So it goes like this. It's the middle of the day, and I got a call. It's about 5 minutes away, so I'm there within 5 minutes, and I get a call from the lady, and she tells me, hold on, don't leave me, don't go anywhere." And I said, "Listen, ma'am, I'll be out here for 5 minutes. I'm supposed to wait 5 minutes for you, and that's that. So don't worry about it. I will not leave you." So she hangs up the phone, and I'm like, "Whoa, that was pretty intense, you know. I guess we'll see what's coming next." So I go check out a rating, and she has a 3.7 rating. So I'm like, "Well, you know, I don't usually let the rating like make me think. You know, I don't judge a person because of their rating. You know, to me, like I don't know. You know, to me, everybody's 5 stars. So she comes out from the car and she says, "Who the hell are you?" I'm like, "I'm Paul. I'm your Uber driver." And she says, "Oh." So I said, "Would you like me to get out and open the door for you?" She said, "No." And she just slams the door and gets in the back seat. And she's like, "Let's go." And I'm like, "Well, where are we going?" She's like, I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Just go." And I'm like, "All right." So I'm going. Like, I'm thinking, did this lady do something bad or something? Like, why does she want me to go so fast? So she tells me, "I want to go to Costco." I'm like, "All right, well, let's go to Costco." I said, "Which Costco?" She said, "Doesn't matter. I just want to go to Costco." I said, "All right, I'll take you to Costco." So I get on the road, right? And she's like, in the back seat. I'm like, holy moly. So like, did she hurt herself back there? You know? Is she bleeding? And then I turn around and say, "You okay, ma'am?" And she says, "No, just slow down. Just slow down." So I'm like, real calm. All of a sudden, I'm like, real calm. And I'm like, "All right, let's go slow." So we're going like at this really slow pace. And I'm thinking, like, should I kick this lady out of the car? I'm like, "No, if I do that, like, I think all shit will just hit the fan." So I'm like, "No way. I'm not like just getting rid of this lady. I'm taking this lady where she needs to go." So I'm like, "Whoa," you know, and I get this real sense of like calm, you know, like this strong feeling in my body. I'm like, I can handle this lady, you know. I can kind of. She's pretty frail, and she seemed like she's having a pretty bad day. So along the way, she's like, "There'll be a McDonald's up there. I want some coffee. Would you like some coffee?" And I'm like, "You know what, lady? I'll have some coffee." And so we get to the McDonald's, and she's like, "Yeah, I want a small coffee." I'm like, "All right." She's like, "You want a coffee too, right?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll have a whatever you say, ma'am." And she's like, "Get him 2 small coffees." And then like, you know, Costco's like a block from the McDonald's, so I like have her in the back seat, and I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, "Whoa." Like, this lady is intense, you know, and I have 2 small coffees, so I'm like, "Thank you for the coffees, I really appreciate it." She's like, "You're welcome." So she was really happy to get me those coffees. So I dropped her off at Costco, and she's in the back seat screaming, damn it, oh my God." I'm like, "What could be wrong now?" She's like, "I spilled coffee, ah!" And I'm like, "Ma'am, you actually spilled coffee all over the vehicle." And she tipped me $100 and ran off. And I 5-starred her. I was like, that was amazing. It's probably the best ride of my life. And that was a wrap right there. So, and I thought to myself, I'm like, probably one of the few people to 5-star this woman. Like, this woman is intense, you know. And I don't know. I think like I think it was hilarious. She lives close, so I might see her again. And if I do, I gotta thank her for the tip.